Ethereum Layer 2 arrangement. Unchanging X is arising as a top non-fungible token center with appealing incentives like sans gas printing, Web3 gaming, streamlined arrangements, and industry-driving security. The Unchanging X token IMX saw tremendous interest during its underlying coin offering on the 5th of November 2021 as IMX rose above 4,800% from the ICO cost of 16 cents to an intraday high, more than $7 on its presentation. In 2022, the local token has endured an extreme auction and has lost more than 80% year-to-date, starting around the 27th of September 2022. Changeless X remaining parts. A thrilling dare to screen with greater part of blockchain gaming projects utilizing Unchanging X's scaling arrangement due to be delivered in 2023. In this video, we take a top-to-bottom gander at what elements are driving the digital money's prosperity and the most recent Unchanging X cost expectations got from Permanent X examination. Changeless X, Ethereum's gaming-centered NFT convention. Permanent X is a Layer 2 NFT stamping and exchanging stage created in organization with Ethereum scaling arrangement Starkware. Permanent X means to furnish NFT clients and designers with moment exchanging, enormous versatility, and zero gas charges for printing and exchanging without compromising industry-driving security given by the Ethereum blockchain. The video gaming industry is Changeless X's key objective. Beginning around 2018, players have spent more than $100 billion on in-game resources. For example, exceptional person skins, things, and selective unlockable substance. This content is a fabulous chance for tokenization. All of these resources would be more important to clients in the event that it were addressed by an NFT, said Unchanging X in its white paper. The convention is based on Starkware's ZK rollup scaling motor called StarkX. Rollups take into consideration elite versatility and client experience while holding the hidden security of Ethereum. Changeless X's rollup takes into account in excess of 9,000 NFT moves, exchanges, and mints each second, meeting and surpassing the scale expected by standard NFT projects. As per Unchanging X, no gas expense is a centerpiece of its marketing. Clients are not charged expenses for printing and moving NFTs, albeit the stage charges a 2% expense on each NFT deal. How does Changeless X function? Unchanging X purposes a ZK rollup. We take large number of off-chain exchanges, create a proof that these exchanges were all legitimate, and afterward distribute that evidence on-chain. Where it is confirmed by a shrewd agreement, the firm made sense of on its site. Starting around the 27th of September 2022, over 31.1 million NFTs have been stamped on Permanent X in 2022, and the convention has enlisted over 7.8 million exchanges year-to-date. In correlation, driving NFT commercial center OpenSea saw over 16.8 million exchanges on the Ethereum blockchain in 2022, starting around the 27th of September. Information from Logical Site Hill showed exchanging game Divine Beings Unchained was the top gaming project on Changeless X with north of 13,000 clients and an approaching worth of more than $10 over the most recent 30 days. Starting around the 27th of September 2022, information from DApp Radar uncovered. In May 2022, Unchanging X reported help for Starkware's brilliant agreement fit rollup called StarkNet, preparing for game engineers to modify savvy contracts as per their necessities on Changeless X. Games that use complex DEF mechanics or composability frequently require custom brilliant agreement support. Up to this point, projects which require both scale and composability have been compelled to create some distance from Ethereum and pick a less protected, non-Ethereum L1 like Polygon or Solana. Yet, that is going to change, said Unchanging X in a blog entry. Pioneers, Changeless and Starkware. The Unchanging X stage was made by Australia-based game designer Permanent in organization with Ethereum-based scaling arrangement startup Starkware. Uniting Starkware's Layer 2 scaling information with how Permanent might interpret NFTs. Changeless was established by business person James Ferguson, who recently drove a product improvement group at an enormous internet business supplier, and his sibling Robbie Ferguson, likewise a business visionary. The organization brought $15 up in a series of supporting round in September 2019 to speed up improvement of its leader exchanging game, Divine Beings Unchained. Crypto trade Coinbase, trading company Naspers Adventures, and Mike Novogratz drove Universe Computerized were among Permanent seed round financial backers. What is the IMX token? The IMX token is the local digital currency of the Changeless X stage. IMX is an ERC20 token worked for remunerating network exercises, for example, exchanging, liquidity arrangement, and building applications on Changeless X. The token is likewise used to pay expenses on the convention, for marking, and for administration-related purposes. IMX has three principal utilizes. 20% of every exchange charge is paid in IMX. On the off chance that a client doesn't possess IMX, their ETH will be changed over into IMX consequently. IMX can be marked to acquire marking rewards corresponding to how much IMX marked during the month, comparative with any remaining dynamic stakers. Holding an NFT on Unchanging X will likewise make clients qualified for marking rewards. Users have an IMX-weighted vote in convention administration choices. IMX token has a most extreme stock of 2 billion tokens. As per its white paper, just 5% of the most extreme stockpile was dispensed for public deal. Around 14% of the IMX supply was distributed to private institutional and individual financial backers, and 51.7% was allotted for client awards, designer awards, liquidity arrangements, and showcasing purposes. As per CoinMarketCap, IMX's dissemination supply remains at over 235.2 million tokens, starting around the 27th of September, equivalent to around 12% of IMX's maximum inventory. Unchanging X cost forecast, as indicated by a transient IMX coin cost forecast. Starting around the 27th of September, the token might have ascended by 4.9%, having reached 81 cents by the 2nd of October 2022. In any case, CoinCodex saw the token tumbling to exchange at 62 cents in its 1-month IMX crypto cost forecast. For the more extended term, calculation-based IMX cost expectation proposed the token could tumble to a typical cost of about 7 cents toward the finish of 2022. Wallet Financial Backers' permanent X cost expectation for 2025 saw the symbolic drop further to a typical cost of about 1 cent toward the finish of 2025. IMX USD might have exchanged at a typical cost of 80 cents in 2022. Unchanging X cost expectation for 2030 showed that the token could hit a greatest cost of $10.90 by 2030. At long last, Unchanging X cost expectation for 2022 recommended the coin cost could average 87 cents in 2022. Value forecast was bullish on IMX's future and saw the symbolic exchanging at $16.88 in 2030. Note that changeless X value forecasts can be off-base. Calculation-based gauges for the SNX token cost ought not be utilized as a substitute for your own examination. Continuously direct your own reasonable level of effort prior to exchanging, and never put away or exchange cash you can't stand to lose. IMX before long hit an unsurpassed high of $9.50 on the 26th of November 2021, a month after its public contribution. From that point, the symbolic saw benefit taking for the rest of the year, notwithstanding posting on Coinbase in the primary portion of December 2021. Auction in IMX proceeded and unpredictability stays high in 2022 for the token in the midst of a more extensive accident in digital money costs. The token started 2022 with back-to-back month-to-month misfortunes of more than 40% in the long stretches of January and February. A half bounce back in April was trailed by 3 straight long periods of misfortunes for the gaming-centered L2 token. Starting around the 27th of September, IMX is exchanging at about 77 cents, 92% beneath its record high. As indicated by CoinMarketCap, IMX's 90-day low stands at 71 cents. The cost drop comes in the midst of the financial